Isa na namang kagulat-gulat na araw sa inyong lahat. The jury is out. Ayon sa official NBL Australia website, isang point guard raw ang bagong import ng Adelaide 36ers at ito ay isang former 3-time All-NBL team player na isang napakagaling na scorer at magaling na passer pa. Siya ay si Casper Ware, who is currently playing for BCNC in Russia's VTB United League, na kung saan inamin niya na he is in talk with Adelaide 36ers team ngayon and they're trying to get something done. Ito ang sabi ng naturang report. Definitely, Adelaide is the team I've been talking to and showed interest to. We're trying to get something done. Ware told ESPN, it has to happen quick. So, if it does happen, it has to happen in these next couple of days. If anything goes down, it will go down quick and I'll be right back in Australia doing my thing. So talagang minamadali na ng Adelaide 36ers ang kanilang third import na isang point guard dahil alam ng team na kulang talaga ang team ng isang closer scorer at isang point guard who can execute the play and feed the big men na siyang napakalaking advantage ng team. Pero ano nga ba ang effect nito sa basketball career ni Kai Sotto? Well, I'll just hope that he will turn out to be as what is advertised. Isang magaling na point guard, isang legit scorer at isang closer na marunong pang pumasa. And looking at his highlights ay nakikita natin na napakagaling niyang pumasa ng mga outlet passes on the break, isang quality na wala sa mga point guards ngayon sa Adelaide. Look at this pass. For sure, busog na busog si Kai Sotto dito dahil alam naman natin na si Kai Sotto likes to run the floor at palaging nauuna sa fast break. Then, napakaganda pa ng kanyang mga galaw off-ball screens. And look at his drop pass at the last minute na talagang hilong-hilo ang depensa. Picture it out na ito si Kai Sotto getting a pass from Casper Ware. At ito pa, talagang fit na fit sa laro ni Kai Sotto and for sure they will complement each other dahil napakagaling ni Kai Sotto off-ball screens at dito na makikita natin ang tunay na galing ni Kai Sotto dahil meron ng point guard who knows how to pass to his big man teammate. And what makes Casper Ware a very dangerous player ay kapag walang papasaan ay he knows what to do with the ball. So talagang positive inclusion ito para sa team if ever matutuloy. At mukhang he is a great passer dahil sa next play na ito, tignan natin after nakalusot siya sa pick and roll ay kitang-kita niya ang kanyang teammate na open sa tres and look at that last minute kick-out pass. Very impressive at meron pang tira sa tres na kailangan upang magkaroon ng space sa loob ang mga big men ng Adelaide 36ers. Ito na kaya ang hinihintay ni Kai Sotto? Yan ang ating aabangan. Kapag kanilang makukuha si Casper Ware ay tsak malaking pagbabago ito para sa team at siguradong maiiba ang takbo ng kanilang laro. Averaging 16 points per game to lead the team in scoring, Ware has been his usual productive self on the offensive end. But following the Russian invasion of Ukraine, Ware admits concerned family members have been regularly in contact in recent days. Right now, I'm in Siberia, so it's one of the safest places you can be in Russia because it's so far away from everywhere else. As we speak, everything is safe. It's just a matter of being able to get out if you need to. They're cutting off bank transfers and stuff like that, so it's really hard for me to use my card, so I have to adjust to that, he said. At dahil dito ay magiging madali ang kanyang transfer galing sa Russia to Australia dahil sa kaguluhan nangyayari ngayon doon. And with him sa team ay magkakaroon ng bagong pag-asa ang team dahil sa ngayon ay very negative na ang nilalaro ng Adelaide 36ers and it affects na sa performance ng mga players. Nakaka-down talaga kapag nasa bottom standings. Nakakawala ng gana at yan ang subukang punuan ni Casper Ware sa kanyang pagbabalik NBL. I got family members that are sending me new stuff, so I'm seeing what the US is saying. You have that thought of needing to get out of here. 3 of my American teammates already left. I don't like to jump the gun, so I sit down and look at the situation and really get some more information. At siguro naman walang magiging hadlang sa paglalaro ni Casper Ware sa NBL Australia para sa Adelaide 36ers dapat ang kanyang team sa Russia ay supportive naman kung sakaling aalis sila ng Russia anytime they want. The club has been supportive through the time with the option to leave on the table. They said it's up to us, Ware said. They have told us they don't know what is going to happen. Something else could pop up, so whatever we want to do, they will get us home if we don't feel safe or comfortable. They've been pretty good with communicating in that way. So wala tayong nakikita problema. Ang importante dito ay gusto niyang maglaro muli sa Adelaide 36ers at the same time ang Adelaide 36ers ay gustong-gusto rin ang kanyang services, so it's a done deal na for me. Bearing any hitches sa kontrata ay siguradong sa susunod na laro ng Adelaide 36ers ay maglalaro na itong bagong import ng Adelaide na si Casper Ware, and this is good news para sa team. Getting out of my comfort zone and having a different challenge. This was a situation to play in one of the best leagues in the world. The VTB has a lot of top players in this league, and I want to match up against these players and teams and show what I can do. It was about getting over there and proving people wrong really quick and show them I can fly over here. The ball dribbles the same, the ball shoots the same, and I'm the same person. The 36ers are currently 5-11 in NBL 22, sitting in 8th place in the standings. In fact, very clear ang kanyang kagustuhan na makakalaro muli sa NBL because in the event na hindi matutuloy ang kanilang deal with Adelaide, he is still open to give it a try next season. It should be a fun return if it does happen. If not, maybe next year I'll give it a look and see what teams need and see if teams need me. At huwag magpahuli dahil baka magugulat na lang kayo sa mga bagong balita. At kung nagugustuhan niyo ang ating channel, ay huwag kalimutang pindutin ang like and subscribe button, pati na rin ang notification bell upang updated kayo sa mga nakakagulat na balita. Salamat and see you around!
So what the 18-year-old can do here, that's what he can do, that's why he's tipped to be high in the NBA coming draft.
Ousmane Dieng, isa sa mga matunog na pangalan ngayon na pwede makapasok sa top 10 sa NBA draft this year dahil sa kanyang kakaibang skill set. A combination of height and skills na pwedeng maglaro ng point guard is so enticing para sa mga NBA teams. But before makakapasok si Ousmane Dieng sa NBA, ay dadaan muna siya kay Kai Sotto na isang shot blocker specialist at tingnan natin kung hindi ba siya matatapalan ni Kai Sotto sa kanilang tapatan ngayong Sabado sa pagbabalik ng Adelaide 36ers versus New Zealand Breakers. In terms of potential, ay napakataas ng upside ditong si Ousmane Dieng dahil he is still very young at 1 year younger than Kai Sotto. Pero ang tanong, isang NBA ready na ba kaya si Ousmane Dieng? Compared to Kai Sotto, sino kaya sa dalawa ang NBA ready na in terms of maturity sa laro at sa katawan? Well, yan ang ating pag-uusapan in this video.
The read, rejected by Sotto.
Finally, ay makikita na natin si Ousmane Dieng na maglalaro against Kai Sotto. And it is expected na magpapakitang gilas ang dalawang players dahil for sure meron namang mga NBA scouts na present during their game. And Ousmane Dieng, being a highly talented young NBA prospect, will be playing against Kai Sotto na merong gustong patunayan na siya ang karapat-dapat sa pwesto ngayon ni Ousmane Dieng sa mga NBA mock draft. While Kai Sotto plays forward and center, si Ousmane Dieng naman ay pwede magdala ng bola and is groomed to play point guard pagdating niya sa NBA. So, there is a very slim chance na magkatapatan ang dalawa. Pero for sure, merong mga pagkakataon, especially after a ball screen, na si Kai Sotto at si Ousmane Dieng ang magtatapatan at yan ang ating hinihintay if Kai Sotto can defend Ousmane Dieng galing sa labas and at the same time, kaya rin ba ni Ousmane Dieng si Kai Sotto pagdating sa inside game. Well, yan ang ating abangan sa kanilang game. Pero based sa kanilang mga nakaraang laro, ay merong malaking possibility na hindi uubra si Ousmane Dieng sa depensa ni Kai Sotto sa labas man or sa loob ng shaded line. Dahil tested na ang depensa ni Kai Sotto, and if the likes of Vicla and Joel Aquil did have a hard time scoring against Kai Sotto, ay walang rason na hindi pahihirapan ni Kai Sotto si Ousmane Dieng sa depensa. At sa opensa naman ay for sure kakainin ng buhay ni Kai Sotto si Ousmane Dieng dahil this will be the first time sa NBL career ni Kai Sotto na meron siyang advantages in terms of power dahil napakalaki ni Kai Sotto. And for sure, Ousmane Dieng will think twice attacking the heart of the defense dahil nakaabang na sa kanya si Kai Sotto na kahit ang mga magagaling na players ay tinapal lahat ni Kai Sotto. Pero isa ring babantayan natin ay kung papaano mag-bounce back si Kai Sotto galing sa isang scoreless game. And it remains to be seen kung ano ang epekto ng kanyang injury. Although we are confident na isang minor injury lang ito dahil hindi naman siya binigyan ng medical treatment during the game. Konting massage lang siguro at konting pahinga ay for sure ready to go na itong si Kai Sotto dahil makakatapat pa niya ang prospected top 10 pick sa NBA draft. On the flip side ay napakaganda ng mga numbers ni Ousmane Dieng na last 2 games na kung saan sunod-sunod ang kanyang 17 points output in 33 minutes of play. Ang taas ng playing time ni Ousmane Dieng, isang source of envy para sa mga Pinoy dahil sa Adelaide 36ers ay napaka-limited lang ang playing time ni Kai Sotto. Pero gaano nga ba kagaling itong si Ousmane Dieng? The combination of height and skills ay evidence sa kanyang mga laro sa NBL Australia. Although nakikita natin na ayaw niyang makipagsabayan sa physicality and we seldom see him attack the defense. He is good in mid-range jumpers pero sa 3-point territory ay mukhang isang very poor shooter itong si Ousmane Dieng. Compared to Kai Sotto ay napakaliit ang playing time ni Kai Sotto but still nakuha pa rin ni Kai Sotto ang mga impressive numbers katulad nung umiscore siya ng 12 points in 3 consecutive game days. Ang kanyang career high 3 blocks and 9 rebounds. Ito ang mga nagawa ni Kai Sotto sa NBL Australia na kung saan every game day ay kasama na talaga siya sa pinaghahandaan ng mga teams na makakalaban nila. In all honesty, napakalayo pa ni Ousmane Dieng para magiging NBA ready player. Compared to Kai Sotto, ay napakalaki na ng improvement si Kai Sotto based sa kanyang performances sa NBL. Ang nakakabilib talaga ni Kai Sotto is his transition from a very good scorer to a tower of power pagdating sa depensa and rebounding. Slowly but surely, he is developing to a defensive specialist, someone like Rudy Gobert. Yan pa lang ay kinatatakutan na si Kai Sotto dahil sa kanyang depensa at yan ang dahilan kung bakit kahit na walang puntos si Kai Sotto ay hindi pa rin tayo nag-alala dahil binuslat ni Kai Sotto ang kanyang energy sa depensa, being an anchor of defense for the Adelaide 36ers. Sayang lang ang last game ni Kai Sotto dahil ito na sana ang kanyang breakout game kaya lang nagtamo siya ng injury. And Kai Sotto will surely bounce back sa kanilang next game dahil ang New Zealand Breakers ang kulilat sa standings at kulang na kulang ang kanilang lineup.